Okay, hello, hello. It's gonna be a bit scruffed, so you'll have to bear with me here. Anyway, yep. As you see, you just got a brief behind-the-scenes look of how I make these streams and my, background desktop thingamajiggy. And because now that is mainly because that's the best way I can stream Kane's Wrath. Kane's Wrath is not successfully streaming otherwise, so yeah. Anyway, a little bit of an audio check. I assume the audio is good, hopefully, anyway. Wait, audio. Do you guys, hear Kane's Wrath at all? Huh. Well, that's an issue. Let me just try to fix this real quick. Alright, be right back. Oh no, no. Kane's Wrath might have, yeah, technical issues, stream might cut off for a bit, so, have patience, please. Okay. I think the audio is good now. Just doing some last checks. Don't want things to get messed up like that again. Okay, I think we made it work. Okay, so, it's already been like some time, so I won't be wasting much more of your time. Basically, we're doing the Nod campaign on hard here in Kane's Wrath. Yeah? So, let's start from the very beginning, the real insurrection. Okay, on hard difficulty, yes. Just double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking. Alright, here we go. I'ma just let this play out for a bit.
They have abandoned us, my child. Brotherhood of Nod has been broken. You are the only one who has not forsaken me. At this very moment, McNeil and his GDI lackeys celebrate their victory in what they are calling the Second Tiberium War. They have the Tacitus, but no understanding of its true purpose. Our technology has failed us. Cabal is no more.
The senseless sounds of your own extinction.
Though his memory lives on. Our enemies believe we have been defeated, and that I am no longer among the living. They are gravely mistaken. You and I are all that remain, but all that is necessary. For together we will raise a great army. Together we will show the world's downtrodden who the real enemy is. GDI promises them prosperity, but in the slums of Rio, the homeless and hungry know the truth. They have been forgotten. They have nothing but their anger. We will take that spark and start a fire which will become a great conflagration. Peace. Through power.
So I guess this story, I've always been confused by that part. If, you know, your own, all that stuff, the Brotherhood, but that's probably like oversimplification. There's still probably some militants that can be swayed to join your side. I'm guessing that's what the units you'll be using here in Rio. Anyway, this is the first mission of the Nod campaign. Oh yeah, obviously the basic units. Kane speaking.
That is enfranchised. A powder keg of rebellion ready to ignite. Soon, the flames of insurrection shall flicker and rise.
Incoming transmission. Destroy the GDI administration centers and spark rebellion in the city.
Alright, simple enough. Actually, I like to move my MCV more towards here to build the Tiberium fields. Do I have a crane? No, I do not have a crane with me. So I'll just train some basic units because that's all Nod is at the moment. Anyway. Go here, please, and thank you. Can you not, like, go there? I think we can, actually. Alright, I guess I'll just have to do it from here, then. I can at least train an emissary, so I can still expand somewhat.
Unit under attack. Construction complete.
How do you like to taste that?
Back off, back off, back off. You're not winning that fight. Back off. Anyway, let's build a crane.
Units lost.
Hide here, please. You, hide here. There we go. This is the best we can do at the moment. Sure, some defensive turrets. I actually haven't played this mission in a long while, so I actually remember how this goes. So I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. Anyway, it'll be a surprise to you and to me and the entire human race. Because quite frankly, I haven't played this mission in a long time. Hey, let's wait for the actually, no. Waiting would be a waste. Let's just shore up the defenses of our base.
Construction complete. Enemy units sighted.
Let's go on a raid.
Cannot deploy here.
Alright, then deploy it there, please.
Building. Building.
Let us begin.
Alright. There we go.
Construction complete.
Just gotta hold off those pit bulls.
Let's go on a raid.
Building.
Alright, let's build some barracks. This laser turret is done, though the emissary is not. So let's just place it here for now.
Let's go on a raid.
The hand of Nod. Let's wait for this. Now, though, the emissary is still a bit off from finishing. Let's just point this one here. Another power plant. No, we don't have no more room for power plants. And we're still training a singular harvester. Okay, attack bikes. Yeah, this is all the attack bikes I have. And what's my bonus objective with this one? Capture them, right? Yep, capture the radio stations. Alright, just making sure my objectives. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, any dudes and anyhow. Is this garrisoned by GDI? No, it doesn't look to be garrisoned by GDI.
Don't stop it.
Anyway, just garrison those buildings if you'd be so kind. They're not kind, we're kinda not. I don't know, would you consider not kind? And it really depends on what side you are in, don't you think? Anyway, do it anyhow, what am I even talking about here? Hey, there's a laser turret here, so just occupy the building. It's not really that much of a defensive building, really. It's just a shack. Like, you could probably just shoot that up, honestly, but okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? Alright, this thing's built now. Where are my harvesters? Kinda need you guys. A bit slow, considering the refineries are kind of built far away from the Tiberium fields, but what can you do? That's why we train an emissary and all that. I'm just saying. Anyway, any dudes in any house?
Construction complete.
Here, we're around here should be good. Anyway, let's just get this another harvester out. You decide where the hell you want to go to, honestly. And the raider buggies can join up here. No, sir, you can stop repairing that emissary. Well, it's an outpost now, but you know what I mean. Same difference. Anyways, any twos and anyhows. Just gotta wait. This takes quite a while.
Kane's prophecy to the airwaves.
Yes, we'll do that. Hold on a minute.
Harvester under attack.
Let's gather all we can.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? Why aren't you stealthed? You really should be stealthed, you know.
Where they at?
Oh, for the love of... Alright, attack bikes. You're gonna need your help. No Tiberium field there, oddly enough. Oh, by the way, stop shooting up my stuff.
Attack. Construction complete. Units lost.
I got something for him. Got it. Get rid of him.
Protect our harvesters, please and thank you.
Building. Training. Harvester under attack.
I like this. Kill.
Yeah, well, you're getting torn apart, so careful about that.
Insufficient
We're
funds.
coming to get you.
There we go. The tankiest one left is taking the heat. Thank you very much. Here we go. I lost 2 attack bikes, but what can I do?
Let's go.
My harvester just got blown up. That's not good. There we go. I guess I'll train more harvesters then. All right.
Where's the next raid?
This thing's cleared out. That thing I don't think will destroy it. I think that'll spawn something. So I want to be set up as much as I can before I do any of the bonus objectives. Because I believe you also have to defend the your towers once you capture them. So you best be careful with those, yes.
Unit under attack.
Anyway, let's just evacuate.
Find a good spot.
Here, please. A better angle of fire. There we go.
Base sighted.
Much better.
Raider here.
Oh, that's a Guardian tank. Those are Guardian cannons. Okay, okay, back off, back off, back off. You're no match for Guardian cannons. Back off. Harvest wherever you see fit, honestly. Huh. I think
I'm listening.
let's just capture this one for now. Let's position the raider buggies here-ish, just in case it spawns any reinforcements. Let's start construction of here. Let's sell this one. Let's move the MCV forward. And we can maybe build one that's, you know, near the Tiberium field, hopefully. That'll be nice.
The oppressors must die.
Okay. So far, so things are going.
Let's work
I can't say whether it's well or not, but it's going. So that's
Insufficient
something.
funds.
Anyway, any Jews in any house? Okay, you two are still intact. That's good.
Enemy units sighted.
Yeah, I kind of don't have a map right now. So, yeah, I hope it's not anything drastic. Oh, yeah, come on.
Ready to go. This one's mine.
Alright, never mind. You won't be able to win on your own. Let's just train some attack bikes.
Building captured.
Let's go find him.
There we go. Then we have to defend that in the second phase of the mission.
Ready to go. This bike's ready. This bike's ready.
Okay. It's followed my harvester all the way there. Perfect. Straight into a garrison building where they'll get torn apart and destroyed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Torn apart and destroyed. What did I say?
This bike's ready.
Anyway, let's just create some turrets here. Whee! I like to guess that says this is just the end of the Second Tiberium War. That this is just kind of GDI, just thinking they'll just be mopping up remnants and stuff. At least that's what I want to think. I don't know about
Construction complete.
Anyway,
Building.
that should be enough defense for this Tiberium harvesting thing. For now, anyway. Ooh, there's a Tiberium spike there. Don't mind if I do. Anyway, you move here now. You can start building this thingy-majiggy-mabob.
The Brotherhood has entrusted me.
Alright.
Okay.
I know there should be... There we go, Tiberium's pipe. Hang out here for now. Let my thingies here clear this out first.
On the move.
Make sure it's safe and all that. Looks safe enough. Alright, can capture that Tiberium spike, my good man. I know I can just destroy it right now, but there will be a second phase, and I just want to be at least over-prepared. And why do I want to be over-prepared? I have no idea why I want to be over-prepared. It just feels like the right thing to do. Anyway, let me just check the settings real quick. It's not only me that this game feels kind of slow, no? Like, game speed. Did I, like, accidentally, like, you know, lower game speed? Is that even an option here? Huh. Everything seems to be in order. Oh well, maybe it's just my head playing tricks on me.
Find a place worthy of Kane. We can try.
This place looks worthy enough, no?
Enemy units sighted.
Anyway, let's start by building defensive structure.
Construction complete.
Let's work together.
Okay, let's capture you.
Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack.
From where? Really? Here?
Preparing.
Oh, don't worry. They'll be taken care of in short order.
Construction complete. Building.
There we go.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building captured. Construction complete.
This looks
Tiberium
capturable.
field completed. Training.
Go.
The Brotherhood has
Unit under
entrusted me.
attack. Unit lost.
Yep, got shot as it went out the building. Unfortunate.
Our base is under attack.
There we go. Not for much longer. It is
Officer
not.
under attack.
Has entrusted me.
Raider here. Over there.
There we go.
Keep up.
Attack bikes.
Got it.
Go here and clear this out if you'd be so kind. As for you, I don't have any sort of transport whatsoever, so you'll just have to capture it the old-fashioned way.
I can help.
Okay, there we are. There we go.
Training.
Just queuing up some units.
Enemy units sighted. Building captured. Building. Unit under attack.
Really? What from and why so? That's not that big of a threat, I'm sure.
Let's go on a raid. This bike's ready.
Okay, where do you put the power plants? Alright, let's also build some defenses around
Let's go on a raid.
here.
Building. Training.
This bike's ready.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Okay, that should do it.
Where's the next raid?
A bit tricky with here. So you'll need some more force.
Entrusted me. The Brotherhood has entrusted
This bike's ready.
Okay, okay.
Construction complete.
I'm listening.
The coast should be clear over here. At least should be. I don't know if it will be, but it should be.
This bike's ready.
As for you,
May I assist you?
This
go
bike's ready.
here. You
Need help?
go
Let's
here.
go on a raid.
Yes, of course.
While I just keep spamming out turrets. Actually, yep. Still training units.
Building
Perfect.
captured. Training.
Let's go on a raid.
Fighters
Okay, just extra infantry wouldn't hurt, because after this we'll have to fight a Nod thing, which slightly more tech than us, so the threats from them comes from them having slightly more tech than us, you know? So just best being prepared.
Building.
Go.
What do you require? I can help you.
Construction complete.
We've got the rockets.
The Tiberium will set us free.
Let's go on a raid.
Building captured.
We've got the rockets.
Wait a minute.
You can trust me.
Oh, I accidentally sent you to the wrong place. I
Oh,
see,
I
I
like
see.
it.
We've got the rockets.
Cannot deploy here.
Okay, this place is as defended as it can be. I'm gonna set up on the other thingies now.
Building captured. Cannot deploy here.
Okay. Just setting up some defenses, making sure is all. So how you guys doing today on this wonderful day of ours? Oh, you're doing well. Anyway, this one has no defenses, so we'll focus on this one. Focus on this one. Focus on here. This has no defenses, so we'll focus our efforts there. Hopefully, they're not going to waste at all now. Unfortunate if though. Okay. Amplify. Is the spark from? Okay, I'm not sure if I can sing that. Amplify. Actually, guys, I've been listening to like a bunch of VTuber songs lately because needed something to pass the time while I slaved away in some, you know, some IRL stuff I needed to do. And they've gotten stuck in my head, so that's something.
Construction complete.
Anyway.
This bike's ready.
Building.
Anyway, let's finish setting up.
Construction options.
Oh, I get
Bonus
scorpion
objective
tanks.
complete.
Yes, please.
Establishing video uplink.
Unrest, discontent. This is the very lifeblood of Nod. To stoke such rebellion is to strip GDI of their popular support, to weaken the very foundations of their supposed mandate. Rio shall be purified in the flames of rebellion.
Yes.
New bonus objective.
Yep, I have to defend the captured thingies. That's why I'm, you know, mass building my things here. Shame I can't upgrade any of my units though. But what can you do, really?
Construction complete. Building.
Anyway, are they all secure? This one is sort of secure, but one more turret should make me feel better. Here it's kind of exposed, so yeah, I'm gonna need more. Actually,
In position. Set up in there. We're ready. Everybody, get inside.
there we go. Probably not gonna fit all of them, but what can I do?
The Scorpion's ready.
Anyway, there we go.
The Scorpion's ready.
Build more power plants because we can't upgrade any of our thingies.
Construction complete.
Amplify is the spark from you and I that keeps the world alive. Amplify,
Scorpion's ready.
you're the reason why.
Building.
One more laser turret here wouldn't hurt. Still, okay, you're not building any scorpions. You fixed that problem right now. Another power plant wouldn't hurt. At least I don't think it will, so probably won't.
Construction complete. Construction
The
complete.
Scorpion's ready.
Insufficient funds.
There we go. They're as secure as I can make them right now. Alrighty, you can be Strike Force 1.
Advancing. Begin the assault.
You can be Strike Force 2.
Closing in. We have been under GDI's boot heel too long.
Yeah, that you have. That you have. But don't worry, GDI won't be here for long. Woo! And reinforcements will arrive and they'll be shot down from the sky. Actually, no. Those are my fanatics. I really have nothing for you to do other than actually go here. I might actually have something for you to do later on.
The Scorpion's ready.
As for Group 1, attack here. Show no mercy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
In position. Tank division.
Whoa, those tanks took a beating. Alright, you can back off for a bit, I suppose. Here we go, just train more tanks. Some transports are coming, but yeah, they're not gonna live too long to see the fruits of their labor. And by that I mean they're gonna be shot out of the sky. And shot up by tanks. And generally just not have a good time.
The Scorpion's ready. The Scorpion's ready.
Anyway, just got to
Turbine exposure detected.
back off a bit.
Lost.
Scorpion tank.
You are repaired enough, I think. Push the pace. We don't have anything to clear those buildings, so we'll have to do it the hard way.
In position.
Group 2, you strike here. Provide a distraction while my fanatics
Kane's will.
deal with these people.
Scorpion tank.
Group
The
2,
ready. The Scorpion's ready.
deal with this infantry, please. Group 1,
Training.
okay. Okay, fair enough.
In position. Scorpion tank.
Okay, clear out the infantry. We need those fanatics.
Scorpion's ready. Our time is at hand.
We need those fanatics to clear out the guardian turrets for our vehicles. Okay, looks like so far so good. Alright, okay. GDI is getting shot to bits. This is kind of embarrassing considering you just won the first, the Second Siberian War. Yeah, not going too well for you guys, is it? Nah.
Let's take 'em on.
Turbine exposure detected.
It wasn't Strike Force 1. Strike Force 1 has seen better days. That much is true.
The Scorpion's ready.
Focus here.
The Scorpion's ready.
There we go. These Scorpion tanks can join the assault here. You'll be part of Task Force 1. You Scorpion tanks here can join up here. You can be part of Task Force 2.
The Scorpion's ready. The Scorpion's ready.
There we go. Destroy their administration buildings.
You're not backing down.
Unit promoted.
Let's go on a raid.
There you go. Focus fire here. Show them your wrath. Haha, Kane's wrath. Oh no.
Unit under attack.
Go on a raid.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, more fanatics, right? Yep, more fanatics for us. Thank you very much. And they're getting blown to bits.
Let's go on a raid. What's the plan?
Just run them over. I'm sure you can.
Got it. Received. Let's go on a raid.
Hey, Group 1 seems to have lost all their support. It's just tanks now. Group 2,
We will be remembered.
fanatics, get ready here. There'll be enforcing Nod forces in the region.
The Scorpion's ready. You're going. The Scorpion. Kane is the true Messiah. Position.
Complete.
Yes, Kane definitely is. Anyway, what are we doing now?
Scorpion tank.
Establishing video uplink.
Who dares challenge our supremacy? The Brotherhood is dead.
No, it's not.
Starting with the heretic Kane. We are the true heirs of Nod, as it is written. Repent! Withdraw! Or join your fool prophet in oblivion.
I'm sorry, but who the hell gave you the reins to Nod? And who the hell would ever agree to that?
And so, as Rio burns, they crawl from the woodwork. The splintered factions, the heretics, the unbelievers, divided, weak. We shall bring them unity. Unity in the arms of the Brotherhood, or unity in death.
Yeah, whichever one they prefer, really.
This splinter faction dares oppose Kane.
Yes, they do dare oppose Kane for some reason. Don't worry, they won't live long to tell about it.
Bonus objective. Units lost. Bonus objective.
There we go. I can see your little toys.
Let's take them on. They're nothing. We're going.
Our base is under attack.
There we go. Our bases should hold on well enough.
Let's take them on.
There we go. Well enough.
Stealth unit detected.
There we go. The tanks are coming in. This should be a piece of cake.
Blow them open.
Unit under attack.
There we go. You guys, stop lollygagging. Join the attack.
Tank division. Attack. We got this handled. Hit them hard.
Where are your reinforcements? Please join the attack here. Well,
Tiberium field.
oh, my mouse,
Our base is under attack.
hold on a second. My mouse having issues now. Aye, aye, aye.
Tank division.
Hey, as for you,
Closing in.
Enemy
aha!
unit sighted.
I see their power plants. I see their power plants.
Forward. We are going.
Enemy base sighted.
Forward. Let's take them on.
Ah, that's where we're having trouble here. I see.
Ready.
They're putting up a much spirited resistance on that flank than this flank. I see.
No match for the Scorpion.
Unit lost.
Fire. Now they die.
Anyway,
The Scorpion's ready.
Under attack.
Blow them open.
blow them open, as you said. Don't worry, there won't be much survivors after long. There you are.
Assault. The Scorpion's ready. Fire.
Here we go. Group 2 managing well, or more well than Group 1.
They're nothing.
Focus on the attack bikes. They may be weak, but they can pack a punch.
Our base is under
Now they
attack.
die.
Okay, Group 1 may be shattered, but the tank battalion within Group 1 is still pretty solid. There we go. Just focus fire here. I know one of them just got destroyed, but what can you do?
Attack.
Destroy the stealth generator.
Hit them hard. Fire.
Fire, and you have a shot, please, and thank you.
No match for the Scorpion.
There we go. Hey, some of the reinforcements actually punched through. I thought you all died in that garrison building here. Not a surprise some of the reinforcements actually managed to punch through. Anyway, Group 1 actually got some reinforcements. That's a surprise. Just commit murder. I don't know what else what other orders to give you, honestly. Just kill them all. Fire. Once we destroy that, we'll be able to destroy them. I know they have a main base here, but these bases can get annoying because they just spawn attack waves. So I'm just happy to just make sure they don't ever think of rebelling against Kane ever again, honestly. Anyway, just run him over, help our Raider Buggy friend out. There we go. Group 1 has cleared this side. Let's clear this. How about here?
We have them.
Training. Units lost.
Still not destroyed? Wow, sir. Group 2, you are slacking behind. Group 1 actually beat you to the punch. There we are. That's what's blocking the way. Just kill them all.
They're nothing. Let's get out there.
Hey, Group 1.
On the move. Let's go on a raid.
Okay, you've cleared out your side. Actually, no, there's still some here. Back off here. You're not done with your jobs just yet.
In position. Forward. Begin the assault. Getting in range. Closing in. Got it.
There we go. Join the assault here with Group 1. As for you,
Ready. Tank division.
you're Group 2's reinforcements.
Get ready.
So go and join them. And press the attack here. Do not show them any lick of mercy.
The Scorpion's ready.
Unit
In
promoted.
position.
Okay, Group 1. Hey, Group 1's reinforcements.
Insufficient funds.
If anything, they'll draw the fire.
Closing in. Tank division.
Group 2, you don't have any reinforcements just yet, but that doesn't matter. Press your attack.
Scorpion's ready.
Our Tiberium fields are running out, but we still have the Tiberium spikes at the very least. So yeah, we have that. Okay.
Let's take 'em on.
Just gotta flush every last one of the traitors. Please and thank you. Actually, let's trade the turret here. The attack waves here are getting quite troublesome. That must be said.
Training.
There we go. We destroyed their stealth generator. Just gotta destroy the rest of them.
The base is under attack.
As for you,
Let's get out there.
join Group 2 on their attack.
In range.
Group 1 is doing well, and the reinforcements have punched through the heretics' blockade.
Fire.
Hold on, I saw that missile squad. Be right back.
Preparing.
What's the plan?
Huh. You guys, you're available, aren't you? Run them over, please.
Let's get out there. Scorpion.
You are Group 2.
In position.
Alright, seem to have routed the non-heretic forces
Our
here.
base is under attack.
Let's back off a bit. They're now getting themselves destroyed by my turrets. There we go. How's Group 1 doing?
Tank division.
Enemy units sighted.
Okay.
Ready.
I don't think we have a shot from here. No, it's just cliffs. So we have to go attack them straight through here. Ah, Reckoners, I see. Well,
Ready.
there's nothing else to it. I'm gonna have my fanatics go after the Reckoners if at all possible.
Base sighted.
Gonna be a bit hard for my normal troops to get through them, that is true.
Preparing.
Anyway, where my you can be Group 3, my fanatic.
Kane.
Rendezvous here and do not attack anyone without my order. Actually, Group 1 will actually get there before Group 2. So Group 1, form up here. Wait for Group 2 to get into position. We will launch a coordinated attack.
Advancing.
No need to foolishly get ourselves killed for nothing.
Tiberium is the answer.
It may or may not be, but sir, you are not looking good.
Let's get out there.
Hey, Group 2, flush them out of this building if you'd be so kind. Some of you might die, but that is a sacrifice I'm very much willing to make. Okay, looks like all the broadcast towers are still up. My defense is held. That's good. And you actually survived! I did not expect that. Alright, okay. Did not really expect that tank to survive. Looked like you were kind of in your last legs already, but alright. That's honestly a pretty good surprise. A form up. You will draw the initial fire for my fanatics, and the fanatics will get rid of the reckoners for you. Okay, are you set up?
We're ready.
You can join the attack is here.
Got it.
And you, singular tank, can join this strike force here. Alright, you shall
What's the
be...
plan?
Besides the fanatic, we're not counting
In
the fanatic
position.
there.
We're ready. What's the plan?
Enemy units sighted.
Let's get out there.
There we go, you will be group 2.
Advancing.
Commence assault. You will be group
What's the plan?
1, not the fanatic.
In position.
Commence assault.
Forward. We're going.
And fanatics,
Under attack.
clear the reckoners if you'd be so kind.
Training.
Okay, this took longer than it needed to be, but I wanted to be as thorough as possible because I'm also here to enjoy myself. And being thorough as possible may not be what, you know, others' idea of enjoyment, but what can you do? And why do these snod buildings are upgraded, eh? Why don't I get that? I'm literally working for Kane, what the hell? Hey, clear out the reckoners.
Insufficient funds.
Honor and death.
There we go. Help clear out the reckoners. There we go. Even some fanatics left to spare.
Let's get out there.
Group 1, focus here.
Scorpion tank.
Reckoners, focus on the laser turret.
Under attack.
Okay.
Kane requires it.
Yes, yes he does. Anyway. Show them no mercy, for they deserve none. They have betrayed the Brotherhood and must be eradicated as such. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Anything to say?
Friend,
Now or friend, huh?
beseech you, cease your assault.
No.
We lay our weapons at your feet and swear fidelity. In the name of Kane, the one true prophet. I beg you, spare our lives.
No. You are all dying a traitor's death. Thank you very much. You deserve nothing more. There we go. Perfect.
Bonus objective complete.
Yep, they're all still standing. Kept them nice, safe, and sound. And there's no one left but me. Perfection. go. I am playing in slow speed. Officially, that was just 21 minutes. But for like me, that took like 53. I'm gonna have to look at the settings. But hey, there are the stats. I'm gonna have to check why my game is in slow speed by next mission. Okay, let me just look over some settings real quick. I could have sworn that game was going slower than normal. I knew I wasn't crazy. So where's that? By the way, if any of y'all have any ideas for that, please let me know. Please let me know, because I thought I was going slower than normal. I don't see it here in settings. Maybe if I just... Maybe that's the thing? Well, let's try one more campaign. Come on now. Let's see if the game speed is quickened or not. What is rightfully ours? So now we're done with Rio. Nod technology has been lost. Reclaim what is rightfully ours from a covert GDI research base in Australia. I'll let Kane do the rest of the explaining.
The factions in South America follow not out of faith, but out of fear. Fear alone won't be enough to bring the other factions into the fold. Leaders have arisen who command respect and undying loyalty. There is one in particular who plays lord over what is left of the Black Hand, a heretic. His name? Brother Marcion.
There was given to him a mouth speaking great lies and blasphemies, and his name was Kane.
He has a gift. An oratorical gift.
I bring light to the lost and hope to the hopeless. I bring the promise of peace and the prophecy of the power of Tiberium.
His loyalty was unquestioned, and then GDI took advantage of his one weakness, his vanity. They convinced him that he was destined to be Nod's leader and that I was in fact a charlatan.
Hey, Slavic.
One of Marcion's fanatics murdered my successor, Anton Slavic, leader of the Black Hand. Marcion had led his followers into the Australian outback. His support grew as he spread his false prophecy, creating an army of zealots, a new Black Hand.
His time is done. His legacy, a distant memory, for only I know the true path. Only us!
Since I cannot yet reveal myself, we will use this false prophet to lead the Black Hand back to the light. Find him. Capture him. Persuade him.
Okay, so we need Brother Marcion to be the Nod's proxy leader. And the first step to do that is to gain our stealth technology back, apparently.
Establishing video uplink.
Marcion's path to correction begins today. We must make landfall in the Heretics' territory. You must send a strike force across the oceans to Australia. Soon, my child. Soon.
Hey, hopefully, I think the game is going a little bit faster now, I think.
On hold. Incoming transmission.
I think anyway. That might just be placebo. Hey, in this mission we gain access to the Venom, which is pretty useful because, you know, it's an aircraft. And the Steel Towns don't really have much in the way of anti-air, at least in this mission. So yeah, it should be pretty manageable. Capture this for me, please, and thank you. Anyway, as for you, build a crane. Thank you very much.
Low power.
Build power plant. Once the power plant is done, I'll remove my MCV a bit.
As the Brotherhood splintered in the aftermath of my death, our technology was left to rot. Years of research left by the wayside. My spies have located an abandoned GDI laboratory where our stealth technology captured long ago sits idle, neither exploited nor understood by those narrow-minded fools. Reclaim it for Brotherhood.
Alright. So I guess that's our first step in bringing the Black Hand. Is bringing stealth units. Alright.
Hold your weapons high!
Anyway, you'll have to do for now, just defend my expansionistic goals, please and thank you.
Construction complete.
There we go. Yes, I know, but we have yet to set our roots down. So let's do that first. There we are. Okay, you build a turret, you build a thingamajig, and you build a power plant. Please and thank you very much. Hey, this is a bit too far from the Tiberium field. I will have to construct a one closer to it.
Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds.
I don't know why not. Just like placing refineries far away from the thing, you know? Not really helping anyone. There we go. No, that's not the one that's complete. This is the one that's complete. Alright.
No construction
So, don't know what we got access to. The secret shrine. Yes, that'll be much useful.
Attention! Attention, you fanatical scum! Yeah, you didn't think you'd go undetected, did you? This is GDI, Steel Talent territory. We don't take too kindly you nod types around here.
Sure. But why are you looking out? We haven't even started our attack yet.
Corpse profit of yours, because you don't stand a chance in hell.
Seriously, what are you fighting? I haven't even begun my assault. Oh god! Okay, I'm gonna need some anti-air defenses, actually. Is there anything I can cancel?
Intelligence data updated.
Not, I don't want to cancel that, no. Okay! Steel Talons! Came with more force than I thought you guys would. Ah!
Unit under attack.
I haven't seen a Titan since Civil War II.
Construction complete.
Assault? Please?
Building.
There we go. This should at the very least take care of you guys.
Base is under attack.
There we go.
Intelligence data updated.
Somehow survived that assault. Though my MCV is a little bit worse for wear. The Steel Towns won't be able to push. They don't have enough strength to push their advantage, unfortunately for them. Hey, let's build a war factory. We're gonna need some more harvesters, and that's honestly cheaper than building more refineries. Anyway, I need to do how. That's my tip from me, by the way. Don't really bother much with the whatchamacallit, refineries. Just one for each tip field should be enough. There are two harvesters here. I'm not really sure why there's two harvesters there, but I'm not questioning it. Actually, I'm not sure why are there two harvesters here. Alright, because you're the original one from here, right? Okay, okay.
Construction complete.
Right, my memory's jogging up real quick. Okay. Anyway, I need to use it anyhow. Another harvester wouldn't hurt, or two. By the way. It's time to build some airfields. Get Venoms up and running. They'll be useful in this mission. Trust me on that one. Because this is a mission I do remember. So, yeah, but I remember it by saying, spam Venoms, Venom's good. Love Venom. Now you'll be Group 1. Provide support. Now I won't be able to hold against the Steel Towns for long, at least just with the turret defenses. So you'll have to provide some support. Actually, we only need the one for now. We can sacrifice that one for progress on, you know, whatchamacallit. Oh, that's why I don't have stealth! Lot has lost our stealth technology. That's actually a nice touch. I just realized that. We don't have stealth because Nod lost its stealth technology. There we go.
We must have more.
Now that's all my strike force dead, but at the very least, it now has my base is now enough defenses to stand on its own. Okay, so what do we do now? I could build a secret shrine, and that might be useful, but not quite yet. No, I think what I should do is just train some more Venoms and then Shredder turret, because I did see some infantry trying to sneak in through there. Not a good thing for me. Now, anyway, I do anything else. Sure, I'll build another secret shrine. Maybe get some upgrades on my infantry and get a few of them. Actually, now I think about it, the upgrade I do want is quad turrets, because this expansion is kind of getting defended by a bunch of turrets, you know. I think that's a good idea. Hey, let's train some saboteurs. There are a bunch of Tiberium spikes carried across the map. It's not really a mission, but it is helpful. Anyway, I need to do any house. There we go.
New construction options.
Secret shrine constructed. Tiberium infusion. Ah, yes. They don't have the Confessor upgrade yet because we don't have the Black Hand yet. Right. Okay. I'm noticing some really, nice attention to details in this campaign. I love it. We don't have stealth technology because we get our stealth technology back here. And we don't have the Black Hand because our mission here in Australia is to get the Black Hand back. That's actually kind of nice. Hey, sorry, I just noticed that, and it makes me really happy. Anyway, how many do I need for 5 of you guys? 1,000, eh? 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah, that's 1,000. There we go. I'll have some of you Venoms escort you to your respective Tiberium spikes.
Units sighted.
There we go.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, they are, but they should be able to hold now. Not real just turrets, but upgraded turrets as well. Huh? What's happening here?
Patrol craft. Right.
Oh, that's a... Yeah, I'm not sure my Venoms are enough. Let's just train some more Venoms.
Train right on.
Is under attack.
Okay. You guys are tougher than I thought. Sheesh. Anyway, you go here. There we go. Where are my Venoms? The Titans don't have any anti-air, so that should be safe for you to do. Hey, you drop them off here, if you'd be so kind, please, and thank you.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Hey, question, what does Tiberium Fusion do? Who speed, hit points, and invulnerability to Tiberium Rads? Okay, fair enough.
We've got the rockets. See anything? Looking clear. Venom craft ready for liftoff. Over there. May I assist you?
Hey, what other Tiberium spikes can we capture on their way? Hey, where are my Venom crafts? Venom crafts can be group 1. You merge together.
Venom craft ready for liftoff. Looking clear.
Clear out the Tiberium spikes for me. I'm gonna capture them.
We've got the rockets.
Enemy units.
Okay, there we go.
Got the rockets.
Building.
The oppressors must die.
There we go.
Under attack.
Milton Squad should handle these better than Venoms. Should. I don't know if they will, but they should. There we go. Shredder turrets helping them out. Drop off here. One of my militia is star ranked now, which is pretty nice. Hey, you're dropped off. Venoms defend. There we go.
Under attack. Building captured. Construction complete.
Nothing to do there, unfortunately. Well, nothing to do. Nothing can be done there. And my 2 initial tip fields have dried up. I guess it's time to do a 3rd one. Unless I just want to keep spamming out venoms. Anyway, you can work on this one by the way.
On patrol. Right.
Prepare yourselves while I look for the next Tiberium spike rather, that we can capture. Should have another one around here. Yep, there's one there.
We'll get
You go here, please. There you go. Just overwhelm them with Air Force.
Building. Harvester under attack. Select target.
And mine this place up. They're coming there. They're coming out of the woodwork from that abandoned town. There we go. Mind that place up, please.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, by the way, I think it's high time we move our MCV. Hey, you've done all you can from there. Just might as well move here.
The cities of Nod will rise.
Aircraft ready to go.
Oh, good thing you didn't drop there yet, no?
What is it? Right. Confirmed.
Our base is under attack.
Oh! Hold on. I have something for that.
Repairing.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
Building.
Let's cancel some of the Venom crafts for now.
Cancelled.
They're not going anywhere.
Okay, you can drop safely here now.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Yeah, but I think those are my infantry, so that's fine.
Enemy units
Capture this. More Tiberium.
Building captured. Enemy base sighted.
Find a place worthy of Kane.
And move here.
Insufficient funds.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where are my Venoms? There we go. That thing is an anti-air, so I guess I'll train a few non-Venoms. Or enough Venoms can probably overwhelm it. But probably it's best to build a few Scorpion tanks too. And that's not where I want my mouse to go. Okay, mousy. Anyway, yeah, I suppose a few Scorpion tanks wouldn't hurt. Okay, you're built up. Just waiting for an SUV, honestly, to get into position.
The Scorpion's ready.
Okay. That's not where I wanted to go either. Well, my mouse having a mind of its own today, huh? Oh, nice to see that you are showing some independence, my dear mouse.
The Scorpion's ready.
And by the looks of it, I may not have that much Tiberium filled, but my Tiberium spikes are keeping me afloat well enough.
New construction options. Harvester lost. Building.
Ah, well, I'm replacing my harvester now as we speak, so...
Heading there now.
Just kill them. They're anti-air, but you're also anti-infantry, so let's see who antis anti-who. Yep, you won. Good job. Yeah, I'll go here for repairs.
Insufficient funds.
Alright, we're building that up there. So where's my Scorpion tanks? Go here, please. Just take care of those anti-air turrets for me. Please and thank you.
Construction complete.
As for you, yes, there we go. Another one here. Build a power plant, by the way, here. And as for you, that's not what I want at all. This is what I want. Shredder's turrets, because they seem to be also attacking from here, so better safe than sorry.
Construction
Go.
complete.
Hey, you can be group
Enemy units
2
Forward.
and attack some of the things they have over there, please and thank you.
Enemy base sighted. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Huh? Look at that. Well, you guys are holding off well enough, so that's fine. Maybe a few more for good measure. And also a few more of you guys. You guys are great.
Training.
There you go. Tanks, please take care of the anti-air defenses for me.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff. Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
Insufficient funds.
Don't worry, I have Tiberium spikes. It should be good. Hey, I still have 2 saboteurs with me. You go to this base now. There's still a Tiberium spike there, but maybe we can just avoid that for now. Or, I mean, it's just 1 Tiberium spike. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll put 1 saboteur in the queue. It all depends if they can get it or not, if I'm gonna keep it or not, I suppose. Yeah, my defense should be further up here for now. Yep, and draining more little baby venoms for me. Anyway, I know there will be some things here. Yep, Titans. Back off a bit.
Got it. On the move. You're going.
They're Wolverines, so they're not anti-tank. So you guys should be easily able to handle to win this. But still, best to back off for now. They also have no anti-air defense, so my Venoms would be really good for that, yes.
Unit under attack.
Venomcraft ready for
Unit promoted.
I promoted you, very good. Just killing everyone that goes through that narrow pass in that abandoned town.
What is Venomcraft ready for liftoff?
Hey, am I done training Venomcrafts? 1 more, then I'll send my attack force, I see. Okay, how about as a saboteur? Yep.
Got the rockets.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
There we go, Venomcraft. You are group 1, go here to attack. I hear the saboteur say the Brotherhood has entrusted him, and the Brotherhood has entrusted you, so you do not fail Kane, please, and thank you. Anyway, there we go, some more Scorpion tanks, just in case, I don't know.
Go ahead.
There we go, this should be a piece of cake.
Unit promoted.
He's in our sights. Check him out.
My Scorpions don't stand a chance against the Titan, by the way, but air support, yeah, I don't think the Titans actually stand much of a chance, too. Yep, none of my Scorpions are destroyed. Perfection. And as for you, try going here. This infantry squad can come and try and support you.
Enemy units sighted.
For you, I'll just destroy everything here.
Confirmed.
Enemy base
Please and
sighted.
thank you.
It's an ambush. There it is. To the left.
Unit promoted.
Oh, that's an anti-air. That's an anti-air. Nope. Situation there was way too hot.
The oppressors must die.
Just gotta train another saboteur. Oh well. Hey, I wouldn't mind more of you. There's a couple, 3 Scorpion tanks here. Join the assault here. Oh no, there's anti-defense here. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off.
Gotcha.
Wait for reinforcements.
Unit under attack.
You gotta handle that turret. I know I probably just muscle through them, but
Unit promoted. Intelligence data updated. Select target.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff. Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
Soldiers! Let's go, let's go! No stopping.
hey, has the brother entrusted you yet?
Let's work together.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff. Venomcraft
Go.
Kill or be killed! Keep going! This way!
Unit under attack.
Let's go, let's go! We fight for none!
There are a couple of star-ranked infantry units here.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I lost a Scorpion tank. No, he lost 2 Scorpion tanks, but don't worry, he is dead now.
Building.
Control craft. Heading there now. Yeah. Tracking target.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Coordinates set.
Anyway, we'll just brute force it. It's fine.
Enemy units sighted.
We have them on radar.
Enemy base sighted.
It'll cost quite a bit, but
Training. Training.
Keep on it.
it'll cost us quite a bit, but back off a bit, move out of their range,
We're going in.
attack again. There we go.
Coordinates set.
No more anti-air defenses there. These Titans and Behemoths are honestly just barbecue chicken at this point.
Gun down.
Kill them all, show no mercy.
Sure thing.
Actually, that calls for another saboteur.
Sufficient funds. Unit promoted. Unit under attack. Intelligence data updated.
Move it, let's go! In the name of Kane! No survivors! We have them! Hit them! All right.
We go. You infantry go here.
Carry on.
You go here.
Over there now.
Drop them off there.
Unit under attack.
See anything?
There we go. Venom Craft's doing their bloody work.
Control craft. Gun him down. Venom craft ready for liftoff. We have them on radar.
Enemy base sighted.
Transport. Received. We'll get you there. Moving there now.
Actually, yeah, go here. I have another saboteur here.
Got the mission.
Sorry, I know this is not the most efficient way to do things, but I'm just having way too much fun doing things this way of methodically winning the game.
Training.
Just want to make the AI sure that they had no chance of winning at all. I know they're AI and yada yada, but I'm having my fun here. Anyway, any news, any house? You go here, then
Unit under
here,
attack.
then
Units
here.
lost.
New course is open. We'll get you there.
Venom craft ready for
See anything?
liftoff.
Venom Craft, get your repairs here.
Need help with
Venom craft
anything?
ready for liftoff. Ready for liftoff.
Unit recovered.
There we go.
Building captured.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. Using your own toys against you. There we go.
Enemy units sighted.
Venom craft ready for liftoff. Venom craft ready for liftoff. Control craft.
It looks like they'll need some support. Definitely.
Copy that.
Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Coordinates set. All right. Confirmed. We're going in. Check.
Unit under attack.
Go here, please.
Carry on. Ready to go.
Looking clear.
Use
Unit
Scorpion
promoted.
tanks.
Intelligence data
Clear the
updated.
buildings here.
On patrol.
They're being a bit of a pain,
Venom craft
must
ready
be
for liftoff.
said.
Gotcha.
Enemy
Anyway,
units sighted.
just guard it here.
We have them on radar.
Unit lost.
Venom craft ready for
Bring them
liftoff.
to their knees!
There we go. They're just holding the line here.
See anything?
Unit under attack.
Heading there now.
There you go. My Scorpion tanks doing their brilliant work.
Closing in on them.
There you go. You can drop off your engineer here, please, and thank you.
Coordinates set. We have him on radar.
Tiberian field
We
depleted.
got him. He's in our sights. Tracking target. Coordinates set.
Enemy units sighted.
Copy that.
There we go.
Check.
Site secure.
Confirmed.
We must
Capture here, please.
See anything?
Unit promoted.
There we go. Didn't even stand a chance.
Objective complete. Training.
Now we just have to get our
Transmission.
stealth technology back.
Protect the lab until all data is uploaded to the Brotherhood central servers.
Yup.
Commencing data upload.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. 4 minutes is
If the
way
lab is
too
more than
easy.
50% damaged. Data may be corrupted. Defend it. New bonus objective.
Alright, think less than 50%. I see. I'll do my best.
Venom craft ready for lift. Venom craft ready for lift.
Training.
As for you, join your brothers and sisters here and holding the line here.
Venom craft ready
The
for lift. Venom
Scorpion's
craft
ready.
for lift.
Scorpion's ready.
On patrol. Gotcha.
Insufficient
Tracking
funds.
target.
There we go. Just hold there. Titans can't really do much against you Venoms.
Ready.
You got the rockets.
As for you, 8 Scorpion tanks.
Scorpion's ready.
I don't know what to do about you. Just back off here a bit.
On the move.
Maybe I'll launch a full-on assault on their base. Who knows? Depends on what I feel like it. No, I'll wait for the clock a bit more just to make sure it's more than 50% health. Because I would very much like to make sure no one else is alive. I don't know, I can win the mission, but I also want to make sure everyone is dead, you know? I know, they have good reason to get pretty confident. They can't really get past our Venom blockade now. Hey, you back off here and repair yourself, please. I have big plans, and you being in full strength is part of that. You know, I have infantry here just chilling out.
Scorpion.
You're the
tank.
Scorpion tanks from my... Nope, you're Scorpion tanks from my sub-base. Where's the Scorpion tanks from my main base? Join your brothers and sisters here. You two here.
Training.
Okay, just keep pumping out the Scorpions.
Training. Unit under attack.
Not here? Oh, it's just a Titan.
Data upload. 50%
There we go.
complete.
Scorpion's ready.
Our base.
Yeah, they're not even posing that much threat to the lab, honestly.
Scorpion's ready. The Scorpion's
Kinda sad for
Insufficient
them.
funds.
Anyway,
on the move.
might as well push the pace. Show them no mercy.
Tank division.
Venom craft
On
ready
the
for
move.
lift.
Scorpion.
Show these GDI infidels no mercy, for they deserve none.
Unit sighted.
Yep. Check.
The Scorpion's ready.
Unit promoted.
All right. Right.
Let's see if we can knock down their power.
Heading there now. Venom craft ready for lift.
One of them took out my brother in 2023.
Hey, that's the year right now. Nice. Hey, we're gonna need some more Venom support here.
Tracking target.
Tiberian field depleted. Data upload. 75% complete.
Venom craft ready for lift.
Under attack.
Hey, wait for the rest of the Venom craft reinforcement before you proceed. There we go. Looks like my forces are pushing through well enough. But the Juggernaut is doing a number on them.
Check. We have him on radar. Tracking target.
Units lost.
Copy that. Take him out.
Unit promoted.
Too hot. Back off, back off.
Training.
Okay.
Training.
Attack on this side is still progressing though.
Under attack.
Venom craft ready for lift.
Insufficient
There's still a
funds.
Venom craft to hold the blockade here.
That's it!
The Scorpion's ready.
Launch it!
Deal with the slingshots. They're a real pain in my ass.
A better spot.
Run here.
This way. Keep moving.
Anyway.
Fire!
Data upload complete. Objective complete.
There we go. And Kane will save you to retreat because we're outgunned, as I am literally attacking their base, so I'm not sure what you're on about, my Kane.
Steel Talon's onslaught for long.
I think we can.
Their commander may be, but even with his aging weapons, he has us outgunned. Disengage, my child, before all our hard-earned gains are lost. We shall return.
Sorry, no need to return. We're already here. There we go. No need to return. We're already doing well enough as we are. There, see? Go, see, even with me sending hordes and hordes of Nod forces at their base, I still have a positive KD ratio. So, really, there wasn't really no need to worry, Kane. Anyway, as you can see, here are the stats. There we go. Anyway, any do's and any hows, that'll do it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I know this is my first stream in a while, but I was really having trouble getting Kane's Wrath to run. That's why, you know, I'm kind of using a different capture, if you've noticed. Anyway, any do's and any hows, I'll try to continue this and, you know, finish this campaign, because honestly, Command & Conquer 3 is one of the best RTSs I've played. I know that might be controversial, but come on. Command & Conquer 3 is my childhood, alright? Anyway, any do's and any hows, thank you all for coming here to watch me, and I hope you all have a good one, okay? Alright, okay, bye-bye. Let me just, forgive the scuffer, but you're gonna see some, behind-the-scenes thing. Anyway, bye-bye.